Pilates section for this week. And this week's emphasis is on keeping the articulation of the spine, making sure that we're working the articulation of the spine along with the working the abdominals. So making sure that the abdominals are able to do the work of articulating the spine. Everything works together in this way. So we're going to do a little bit of articulation, spine focused, a little bit abdominals focused, and keep on going like that. All right, and this session is just going to flow maybe a little bit more, hopefully, for you. So starting off, we're going to be lying down on our backs, keeping the feet on the mat. And just to warm up the spine a little way, warm up the articulation of the vertebra, piece by piece working, we're going to go to tilting just the pelvis back, lifting the tailbone a little way, and then rolling back down and releasing there. And again, scoop, dropping the front of the body and sending the tailbone up to the backs of the knees. And coming up a tiny bit more each time, so that you can feel how to move the pelvis on its own. You can feel how to pick up the next vertebra and the next vertebra and the next vertebra, and then roll each and every one of those back down again and release at the bottom. So again, tilting back, rolling through, tailbones lifting, and then rolling back down again, releasing through the spine, the hips and the pelvis to come back. And again, rolling through, send the tailbone up and opening up the fronts of the hips, coming just slightly higher and rolling all the way back down again and release. And again, rolling through, piece by piece. This time we're going to come up a little bit higher, so we're almost at the top, but again we're feeling the articulation of the spine piece by piece, on the way up, on the way down again. Keeping the front of the body soft, so this heart centre, the fronts of the ribs, all of those want to stay soft so that the spine can move piece by piece. Now this time we're going to come all the way up. Make sure your neck has got space, your jaw is relaxed, neck muscles are relaxed as well. Now from here, we're going to come down through the spine. So just dropping the ribs and then coming back up again. So the focus now is on how we articulate from the top of the spine down and up, and again top of the spine and up, and top of the spine drops down and up and all the way down through to the lower back and rolls all the way back up. Feel it piece by piece. Last time, rolling down, opening the lower back, opening the back of the waist, release the sacrum and roll it all the way back up to the top. Good. So now, holding our positions up here, we're going to open the arms out to the side. When your arms are out to the side, we're then going to push through the right arm and shift the ribs over to the left side and come back into the centre. Press through the left arm and shift the ribs over to the right side. Come back into the centre. Keep on shifting the ribs side to side as you get that articulation that's going sideways, almost like a snake's head as it moves forwards. Now as we start to progress, we're going to go side to side and drop down through the spine piece by piece. And I want you to feel how you can articulate the spine one by one all the way down until you release down at the bottom. All right. So now from here, we're going to add in a little bit more abdominal work. So we're going to bring both the hands, clasp your hands, interlock your fingers, but keep your thumbs long. And we're going to put those clasped hands behind our head, thumbs long down the back. And as you take a breath in now, we're going to close the elbows around the head. And as you breathe out, nice and simply, we're going to curl up a little way, always thinking about leaning back into the bra strap as we curl up. Breathing in, we're going to lengthen the spine all the way down, and breathing out, we're going to open the arms. Same thing again, breathing in, breathing out. Get that feeling of leaning back to lengthen the spine as you curl up and over, and breathing in, tractioning and lengthening the spine all the way down, and breathing out to open. One more time, breathing in, breathing out. Lengthening the spine, always remember, lean back, lengthen out, breathing in and open. Now this time we're going to keep the elbows just in the peripheral vision, so you'll be able to see both elbows side to side. And then from here, breathe in to prepare for the exercise. Breathing out, nice and simply, we're rolling up. Pretty much the same movement as we just did, making sure that we're leaning back into the bra strap to get the right amount of curl. And breathing in, coming all the way back down again. Breath in to prepare for the exercise, breathing out, curl up. This time we're going to squeeze the right knee in towards the head. Again, always leaning back, breathing in, bringing the leg and the knee down. Breathing out, squeezing in as you lean back. Breathing out, coming all the way back down. Breathing out, adding on, your left leg is going to pull it, reach out away from you as you squeeze your right knee in towards you. And breathing in, come all the way back down. Breathing out, squeezing the leg out and the knee in. And breathing in, coming all the way back down. Breathing out, squeezing in, reach away. Breathing out, coming all the way down. Breathing in and breathing out to squeeze. Now this time we're going to lengthen the left leg out away. So you've got two long legs. Squeezing everything in. We're going to squeeze the legs together now 5 times. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold here. Pick the left knee back up again. Squeeze it in. And everything comes back down together. Breathe in to prepare. Breathing out. Reach away. Breathing in. Lengthen that leg. Breathing out for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And breathing in. And breathing out. Everything comes down together. Good, now we're going to move on to moving both legs. If you feel like what you've done so far has been enough, you can miss out this exercise, or you can do the exercise but you can keep your head down. So you don't always have to lift your exercise in an abdominals exercise to make it work stronger. In all of those ones, we could have done the same thing with the head down, leaning, both legs, squeeze, 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 control, and back in again. So as long as you're always keeping the feeling of work across the abdominals and keeping the knitting, the ribs down, leaning back, yes, you'll make it stronger by picking up the head and shoulders, but it's not essential. If you have any sort of core, pelvic floor, diastasis issues, don't lift the head. All right, wait until you're stronger. So with this next one, Again, because it might be you've done a couple of exercises in a row now. If you feel like you've had enough, either keep your head down or just miss it out for a minute. Take a little bit of a time to breathe and stretch. So, hands by your head again. Take a breath in. As you breathe out, we're going to peel both feet off the floor, cradling the head, leaning back into the bra strap as you squeeze both knees in. And both legs are going to stretch out along the floor this time. And then from here we're going to do 10 squeezes. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drag both the heels back, squeeze the knees in towards you, and control everything going back down. Same thing one more time, breathing in to prepare, breathing out to curl, peeling the feet off, squeezing the knees in, and breathing in to stretch, and breathing out for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, lean back, 4, 3, 2, 1, drag the heels back, peeling the feet off as you squeeze, and control all the way down. Now, adding on, we're going to do a seesaw movement. Take a breath in, and as you breathe out, curl the head and shoulders up, always remembering to lean back into that bra strap. Breathing in, we're going to bring the knees up, but we're going to bring the head down. Breathing out, head up, knees, feet down. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, and breathing out, feet come all the way down. We're going to do the same thing one last time. Breath in to prepare. Breathing out. Breathing in, knees up, head down. And release there. Lovely. So, now we're going to come onto all fours, and we're going to do a little series on all fours now. So, starting off, knees stay pretty much together. We're going to scoop the belly in. So again, getting that articulation by getting the abdominal muscles to work. Pushing yourself back. You're going to come forwards, arch the spine out, so lifting the chest. Bend the elbows, nose to mat. Push yourself back up. Scoop the belly in one more time. We're going to bring the feet out to the left side, so we stretch into the right ribs. Keep the belly scooped in and up. Feet out to the right, stretch to the left ribs. Keep the belly scooped in and up. And release back down. And this time we're going to go for the left leg. It's going to scoop into the body. Draw it in. Push yourself back so you're curving the spine. Knee to forehead. Stretch the leg out. Bend the elbows. Push back up. Flex through the heel as you stretch there. Coming forwards and in again. Same thing with the right leg. Bending the knee, pushing yourself back so your knee to forehead. Stretch away. Bend the elbows. Push up. Flex through the foot. And coming back in. Now this time adding on. Scoop the left knee. The right hand is going to come to the left knee at the same time. And pull the knee to the forehead, and then you stretch out and reach away and come back down. And we're just going to drop back a little way into child's pose to take a little rest. Back up again. Right knee squeezes in, left hand to right knee as you go. Reaching out, lift up. And come down and drop into child's pose. Now from here we're going to come straight up. So we're going straight up and we lift the left knee out to side. And come back down into child's pose. Lift the right knee up and out to the side, controlling through your abdominals, your spine, and back out, dropping in. Straight leg, lifts up, and comes back down, and straight leg out to the right, and comes back down. Now this time, opposite arm and leg are going to reach out in opposite ways. So as your leg stretches out to the side, your arm is going to go in front. So leg out, arm front, leg back, arm to the side, back again, and drop it in, and side and front, out, back to the start, and bend knees, drop back again, and release there. Well done. So just to finish off, to have a little bit of a nice stretch, we're going to pop the hips up, drop them over to the left side a little way, and curve over into what we call a mermaid stretch. And then scoop in, thinking about how your abdominals are lifting up to thread your arm underneath. Come back onto your side and back up. Same thing to the other side. Last one, enjoy the stretch as you go, opening out your ribs and your waist. Scoop under, come back and pop yourself up. Lovely. All right, well done. That was some hard work. And if you keep on repeating it, you'll be able to get a little bit more expert at each of those exercises as you go on. Hope you enjoy. See you next week.